Stephen.
Here are your late start news for Wednesday, October 30th, and A-Day.
This week we are celebrating Red Ribbon Week. Don't forget to celebrate it with your spirit. Today is Hat Day, tomorrow's Pajama Day. Here are Braden Bergen with your Red Ribbon Week trivia.
What up, what up? Good morning, Southwest Middle. Today is Hat Day. Put a cap on drugs. Tomorrow is Pajama Day, dreaming of a drug-free life.
Here's your trivia question for today.
What is the most commonly abused drug in the U.S.?
If you know your answer, write it down and put it in the bin by Mr. McPherson at your lunch.
Bye.
Tomorrow is Halloween. Here with a report on Halloween is Tyler Gregg.
I'm Tyler Gregg and I will be talking to you about Halloween. The history of Halloween. Halloween began as the festival of Samhain. It was part of the ancient Celtic religion in Britain and other parts of Europe. At the end of summer, the Celts thought the barrier between our world and the world of ghosts and spirits got really thin. The word Halloween means Saints' Evening. Here are some interesting facts about Halloween. Trick-or-treating has existed since medieval times. Every American spends about $86.79 on Halloween every year. Illinois produces up to 5 times more pumpkins than any other state. The fastest pumpkin carving lasted 16 seconds. Skittles are the top Halloween candy. A city in Canada banned teens over 16 from trick-or-treating. The most popular children's costumes are princesses and superheroes, and candy corn was originally called chicken feed. Halloween in St. Louis. The tradition of jokes isn't just a St. Louis thing. It ran on the logic that if you distracted children with the task of coming up with a joke in exchange for their candy, they might decide not to smash pumpkins on your porch. Here are some of the best jokes to tell on Halloween.
Thank you, Tyler. Yesterday, the 6th grade explorers headed off to 6th grade camp. Here with an insight on what they will be doing is Trina.
Good morning, Southwest Middle School. I'm Trina Day, and here are your late start news about 6th grade camp. Explorers are going on October 29th through November 1st. Yes, they will miss Halloween. This year is unique. To honor the holiday, they will be adding candy to Teacher Hunt, which is like hide and seek, in the dark around the whole camp. 6th grade will be decorating pumpkins and will vote a winner, tell scary stories, and have all the fun. Teachers are excited to have new high school leaders and also others to return on the trip.
Thank you, Trina. Last week was our school book fair. Here with more information is Ashwin Kaduri.
Have new books?
Most of the genres that are out in new books are realistic fiction, such as rated and fake. And we have a couple of the historical fictions that are out in new books as well, such as Allies.
How does the money from the book fair support Southwest Middle?
It supports Southwest Middle by the money being earned by the PTO, and then the PTO distributes it to teachers who have filled out wish lists. And when their wishes are granted, a lot of that money from the book fair goes to those fulfilled grants.
Thank you, Ashwick. We have so many great staff members here at Southwest. Here are Kingston, Edwards, and Jersey Hafer, getting to know just a couple.
Kingston, here with
Courtney Shaw, and I'm one of the school counselors here at Southwest.
I'm going to be asking her a couple questions. The first question is, how is your year going at Southwest Middle?
My year is going so well. I absolutely love Southwest and the community that we have here. And I have felt really welcomed by the teachers, by the parents, the staff, the kids. So I feel really fortunate to be here. It's been a really great year so far.
The second question is, how was your last job?
So my last job, I was an elementary school counselor. So I worked with kindergartners and first graders. So it's a lot different than working with middle schoolers. I love just working with kids in general, so I did really enjoy it. But I find that middle school is really something that I'm passionate about.
And the last question is, if you could be anything else but a counselor, what would you be?
That is such a good question. I think I would want to be a librarian. I would like to be a Mrs. Berger. Don't laugh at me. I love reading myself, and I think it would be really fun to teach kids about reading, what books we have out, and just helping them be passionate about reading as well.
Good morning, Southwest Middle School. I'm Jersey,
And I'm Mr. Rhodes.
and here are your late start announcements. So, how long have you been teaching?
Well, Jersey, I'd first like to just say thanks for stopping by. I'm a huge fan. So I love what you're doing on the announcements every day, and it just means so much to me to have an opportunity to sit down and talk to you. I've been teaching for 12 years. 9 years I taught at South High, and this is my 3rd year here at Southwest Middle School.
What do you like most about Southwest Middle?
What an excellent question, Jersey. Thank you for asking that. I think it's a combination of two things. First off, the students are amazing. I really enjoy the students here, and second off, I really like the staff, especially those Explorers teachers.
What made you want to become a teacher?
Oh boy, what made me want to become a teacher? I think first off, I really like to help people. That's kind of just the beginning of it. But then also I really like the subject area of social studies, like history, geography, those types of things. I like to talk about those things. So it seemed like just sort of natural for me to take a profession in which I could talk about those things and help people at the same time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Last week was the 8th grade soccer tournament. Here with more information is Joseph Mallory.
Middle School, I'm Joseph, and I'm here to talk to you about the outcome of the soccer game. We played hard, but we got 2nd place. Here's who participated: Michael Airstead, Reed Snyder, Josh Arkea, Connor Seifert, Dylan Hoskins, Palmer Saxon, Jake Kerr, Dexter Cameron, Drew Madison, Tristan Sutton, Braden I, Zach Shaw, Charlie Bennett, Chase Klasinski, and yours truly. And here's who scored: Michael Airstead, Reed Snyder, Chase Klasinski, Jake Kerr, Zach Shaw. Thanks, and have a great day, Southwest Middle.
Today after school activities are play practice, judo club, eco action, and stream team, knitting, chamber orchestra, jazz band, and silhouette club. Please remember to sign up at lunch if you plan to stay after.
The following activities are canceled for today: fitness, cross country, and 8th grade West Side help session.
Are you crafty? Do you love monograms and all things that are personalized? Learn how to design and cut vinyl in this once-a-month club. The first silhouette skills will be today after school. If you have any questions, see Ms. Baumgartner.
There are no after-school activities tomorrow.
Here's Charlie with today's birthday.
It's birthday time. Here are the late start birthdays: Savannah Molina, Austin Romaine. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Here's what's cooking at Southwest Middle School: meatloaf, house-made whole grain roll, mashed potatoes with brown gravy, strawberry jello with whipped topping or garden bar. Thanks and have a great day, Southwest Middle.